When a man stops chasing a woman, something unexpected happens. Not just to her, but to her entire world. It's not just that you leave. You remove the oxygen that fueled her ego, the attention that sustained her illusion of control. And in that vacuum, something terrifying begins to unfold for her. She starts to feel something she's never had to confront before: powerlessness. Have you ever seen a woman's attitude do a complete 180 the moment a man simply stops caring? One moment she's dismissive, distant, treating you like a backup plan. The next, she's watching your stories, sending those "hey stranger" texts, and inventing the dumbest reasons just to start a conversation. And you find yourself thinking, wait a second. This is the same woman who once ignored me? Now she suddenly misses me? No. She doesn't miss you. She misses the energy you gave her, the validation, the pursuit, the attention. That's what she's craving. This is the hidden power every man holds when he decides to stop chasing. But before we go further into this raw, brutal truth, I want you to do two things. Comment below, "I am the prize." Say it. Type it. Own it. And if you're ready to hear the truth no one else will tell you, subscribe now. Let this message reach the men who are still trapped in the cycle. Let's break it together. Phase 1, Shock and Denial. Women are not taught to control men through strength. They use strategy, subtlety, and psychology. She doesn't need to love you or even care about you. She just needs you to want her. That's the game. She gives you just enough attention to keep you close. Just enough affection to make you wonder maybe she does care. But the moment you try to claim her fully, to feel secure, comfortable, or confident, she vanishes. Why? Because if you feel safe, she loses control. So, she starves you of affection. She takes longer to reply, cancels plans last minute, says she's busy when she used to be eager. And what does the average man do? He tries harder, texts more, calls more, doubles down. Exactly what she wants. Because the more you chase, the more she wins. But then something changes. You stop. You stop texting first. You stop calling. You stop proving yourself. You walk away. At first, she acts like she doesn't care, like she hasn't even noticed. But inside, she's panicking. She tells herself, he'll be back. He's just playing a game. They always come back. But this time, you don't. You're silent. You're gone. And that's when her reality starts to fracture. She tests the waters, likes your picture, sends a hate text, watches your story, then waits. She stares at her phone every few minutes, waiting for your reaction, hoping, wishing. If you reply, even just once, she wins. She knows you were faking. But if you don't, her illusion shatters. This isn't just about attention anymore. This is about control. And she just lost it. Phase 2, Self-doubt and reflection. To protect her ego, she lies to herself, he's trying to make me jealous. He'll come back. He always does. But each day that passes in silence, her thoughts begin to spiral. She's not used to rejection. Men face it all the time: ghosting, silence, being ignored. But her? She's always been chased. Always had options, compliments, attention. But now, for the first time, she's being rejected. Truly rejected. And it hurts. She starts to question herself, spends more time in the mirror, takes longer with her makeup, scrolls through your page, wondering if you've moved on. She built her identity around being wanted, being chosen, being desirable. And now, the man she thought she controlled doesn't want her anymore. She starts asking the hard questions. Am I losing my looks? Did he find someone better? Was I never enough? Jealousy creeps in. She starts checking who's liking your posts, scans your followers, analyzes your comments. Now she's the one chasing, and it's killing her. She won't show it, of course. She'll act fine, smile, pretend. But inside, She's screaming. This is why women come back. Not because they miss you, because they can't handle a man who walks away, and doesn't look back. Phase 3, Rationalization and the Rebound. Now, her emotions spiral out of control. She's felt shock, panic, doubt, and now, the most dangerous of all, rationalization. Her brain starts rewriting the past to protect her ego. I wasn't really into him. He was weak. He was too needy. She tells her friends she ended things first. Pretends she's better off. But deep down, she knows the truth. She lost a man she couldn't control, a man who had power, a man who walked away, and that eats her alive. So what does she do? She finds a rebound. Fast. A beta male. Someone easy. Someone who will worship her, but not because she wants him. She's using him to patch the hole in her ego, to prove to herself that she's still desirable. You'll see her post happy selfies, smiling, traveling, living her best life. But she's not fooling you. She's not even fooling herself, because she doesn't respect him. He didn't make her work. He didn't challenge her. He didn't walk away. He ran toward her. And women never respect men they can control. So what happens next? She gets bored. She cheats. She pulls away. And before he even realizes, she's already thinking about you. Because now, she sees her mistake. She downgraded, traded strength for submission, power for comfort. And now it's too late. She thought the grass was greener, then realized she was standing in a desert. She thought she could do better, then realized you were the best thing she had. And when that truth hits her, it's already over. Because you're gone. You're the one she can't reach. You're the one who moved on. You're the one who is finally free. And that, my friend, is the ultimate power. Most men never learn this. They keep chasing, keep texting, keep begging for scraps. But the man who walks away, and means it, he becomes the only kind of man a woman will ever truly respect. Because here's the harsh truth. Women do not love the men they can control. They love the ones who can't be controlled. So stop chasing, stop proving, stop begging. You are the prize. If you've made it this far, type in the comments, I am unstoppable. And if you want this truth to reach more men who need to hear it, hit that subscribe button now. Let's break the cycle. Be the man who walks away. Be the man who owns his power. Be the man who is never afraid to lose her. Because once you become that man, you'll never lose again.